One day after class, I was talking to a few students, and I don't remember exactly what we were talking about, but somehow Habitat came up. But I'm like, yeah, I do a lot of volunteer work for Habitat. And Noelle is standing there, and she says, hey, I grew up in a Habitat house. I'm like, where? And then she told me where she lived, and I realized that I had actually was still volunteering and building at that time. So I helped build her house.
But I do think of like the connection of like my professor being someone who has been to my house and made my house. I loved it. I thought it was so exciting to have that
full
bond.
Circle. Yeah.
I mean, you built my home. That's amazing.
The purpose of Habitat, is literally to change lives, to make lives better for families that are really kind of struggling on that really low end. And so to see, this family go from that struggle of a single mom with 2 young kids, and here is Noelle at the University of Puget Sound. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. I mean, you imagine what life would have been like without Habitat.
Yeah.
And living in that
we were actually just talking about
apartment.
That. Yeah. Right? I even said just the area where we were at.
It was rough.
But I'm here, so yeah.
Your mom worked hard to make that all happen.
Extremely hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think something we all like for my family, we have our handprints in cement in our backyard, me and my brother. But yeah, everything about the journey of Habitat has been pretty cool.
That's okay, I like it. I remember you, Alison. Oh my gosh, yes I do. I didn't know you were, I didn't know it was you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
My mom has always been someone to work for everything. She doesn't take handouts, and I think the Habitat House definitely proves that. She has worked for everything she has been given, or actually worked for. So yeah, I do think that has been instilled in me. I mean, the only reason why I'm at UPS is because I worked for it. I'm extremely grateful for her. She has definitely made our life incredible.
I find Habitat soul refreshing. So there's some Saturday mornings where I'm signed up to go build, and it's cold, and I'm like, oh man, I'd just like to stay in bed. But I get up because I've made the commitment, and I always walk away grateful for the day because I'm doing something for others, right? It's not about me at all. It's about the families whose lives will change through this whole process. So I'm just thankful and really humbled to be a part of it. I'm humbled to be a part of Noelle's story. It's been really amazing.